Well, it took a lot longer than I expected, but I finally resolved the check engine light on the FJ Cruiser. If you guys are regulars on the channel, you know that a while back I took it off-roading with Richard in his 2017 Tacoma, tested out the off-road capabilities. Well, during the making of that video, the check engine light came on, so when I got home, ran the check engine codes, it said that it was a mass airflow sensor issue, so I opened up the hood to clean the mass airflow sensor and came to find that the K&N air intake had come disconnected from the throttle body. I have no idea how long it had been disconnected, how much dirty air we were pulling right into the engine. But anyway, cleaned the mass airflow sensor, cleaned the throttle body, cleaned the K&N air filter, didn't solve the issue, so I went ahead and ordered a new mass airflow sensor. The first one that came didn't fit the vehicle. Second one was a knockoff part, and took it to a mechanic. They said, well, you should probably try the OEM part, that may make the difference. So I ordered the correct OEM part, installed that, still didn't correct the issue, so finally I took it into the Toyota dealer. They ran all the tests, didn't find anything unusual, so they decided to pull out the K&N air filter, throw on a filter that they had on a 4Runner, and that solved the issue. So ended up being the K&N air filter that was causing the problem. So I now have gone back to the stock air filter. Kind of ironic, because when I was looking at the vehicle, I kind of assumed that K&N was a premium product, that would actually be a good thing. But I got a lot of comments when I first posted about this, people telling me to get rid of the K&N air filter. So you guys were right. You can see now that we've got the stock air intake here. It cost a lot more than I would have liked. Tried to find a used one at like a wrecking yard. I couldn't find any. Not really something that's available online unless you buy it directly from Toyota, and you're going to get ripped off either way. So unfortunately, it was a very expensive part to replace, but now check engine light is gone. We've got better air filtration for those dirty, dusty roads, and hopefully this will now be a non-issue. So it's really put a damper on the progress with the FJ Cruiser. I would have hoped to have quite a few modifications done by now, but I wanted to resolve this check engine light before I went too far with anything else. So I've already got the lift kit on. You can see that there's a stack of tires behind me. There's a stack of wheels behind that, a couple other miscellaneous boxes there. So I've got a lot planned for the FJ. Everything's ready to go. We just wanted to get this taken care of first. Now, actually, tried to go down and get tires installed today. I made an appointment last week at the tire store online. Went in, told them I had a 9 o'clock appointment. They looked it up, and they're like, oh, we don't see you on there. Do you have the confirmation? Pulled up the confirmation email. Well, it's actually a month from now. So not what I was hoping for. I was really excited to get the new tires installed today. I am going to call around and see if I can find another tire store to get them installed a little bit sooner, because obviously that's the next step of this process. So we got to get the new wheels and tires installed. No, I'm not going to tell you what I'm putting on it just yet. You're just going to have to wait a little bit for that. And then I've got a number of other cool things in the works as well. So really excited to get the FJ Cruiser running, fully capable before we get too much snow. You can see we've got just a little bit on the driveway today. We've got a lot up in the mountains, so I'm really excited to get the FJ Cruiser out there and do a little bit of snow off-roading this winter. But we've got to get everything in order first, because we're not about to do it with these tires. So anyway, check engine lights resolved. That was the main thing. On to bigger and better things. To stay up to date on my progress with the FJ, be sure to subscribe. In the meantime, thanks for watching.